charts and tables to discover. Okay, so we can see we've got a bar chart there and we've got a pictogram. And the bar chart tells us the number of tickets sold on Saturday, and the pictogram shows us the number of tickets sold on Sunday. Question 1A, how many more child tickets did the farm sell on Saturday? And question 1B, how many adult under 60 tickets did the farm sell altogether over the weekend? Let's share our ideas now. So for question 1A, the bar for the child tickets is halfway between 80 and 90. So we can see here's the child's tickets. We're going up in intervals of 10 or multiples of 10, that 10 times table. So halfway between 80 and 90, well, half of 10 is 5. So halfway between there is going to be 85. So 85 child tickets were sold on Saturday. So if we have a look at the pictogram, we can see on Sunday, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5 tickets in our pictogram. Each ticket represents 12 people. So half a ticket represents half that amount, which is 6 people. So here's our times table question. 5 times 12 is 60, so 5 full tickets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is 60, plus half a ticket, which is 6 people, means there's 66. So the farm sold 66 child tickets on Sunday. So if we take away 66 from 85, that's the amount that was sold on Saturday, the answer is 19. So the farm sold 19 more child tickets on Saturday. Question 1B. The farm sold 55 adult tickets on Saturday. There are 4.5 symbols for adult tickets on the pictogram. Okay, so if we have a look over here on the pictogram, 1, 2, 3, 4 full tickets and 1 half ticket. So if a full ticket represents 12 people, 4 times 12 is 48. And that's 48 at that half a ticket, which represents 6 people. So 48 plus 6 equals 54. So the farm sold 54 adult tickets on Sunday. Now, we add those together, 55 plus 54 equals 109. So the farm sold 109 adult tickets altogether over the weekend. Think together. Okay, so we can see we've got pictograms again, and we've got bar charts. And the pictogram is for the number of children feeding baby animals, and the bar chart is for the number of adults feeding baby animals. And question 1 says, how many more children than adults fed the lambs? And question 1B says, how many people fed the foals all together? Okay, let's have a look at the pictogram first, and we can see we've got circles, and a whole circle represents 12 children. So each circle represents 12 children. So a half a circle represents half that amount. So half of 12 is 6. Now it says, how many more children than adults fed the lambs? So how many children fed the lambs? Well, you can see here we've got 1, 2, 3 circles. So that is 3 lots of 12, which is 36. And then to that 36, we're going to add 1 half circle. And remember that half circle represents 6 children. So 36 plus 6 is 42. Now the lambs bar for the adults is halfway between, well, let's see, here's the lambs, and it's halfway between 24 and 28, okay? Because these are going up in multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So what is halfway between 24 and 28? Well, we said they're going up in 4, so 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So if we're going halfway up, then we're counting on 2. So that's 24, 25, 26. So 26 adults fed the lambs. Right, so if we take the amount of children, take away the amount of adults, that's 42, take away 26, the answer is 16. So 16 more children than adults fed the lambs. Question 1b, how many people fed the foals altogether? So we're looking at children and adults. So if we have a look at the pictogram, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 full circles. So that's 12, 24, 36, 48. But here we've got not half a circle, but quarter of a circle. So to find quarter of something, we need to divide it into 4 equal parts, or divide it by 4. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. A really quick way of finding a quarter of something is to halve the number and then halve it again. You'll find a quarter. So half of 12 is 6, half of 6 is 3. So 1/4 of 12 is 3. So let's have a look at that again. We've got 12, 24, 36, 48, plus 3, 48, 49, 50, 51. So 51 children fed the foals. How many adults fed the foals? So have a look at the bar chart here. We're going up in multiples of 4. So we look along from the top, 24 adults fed the foals. So we add those together. 1 plus 4 is 5. 50 plus 20 is 70. So the answer is 75. So 75 people fed the foals altogether. Question 2. The pictograms show the amount of money made at a cafe on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so the first pictogram is on Saturday, the second one is on Sunday. And the question says, how much money did the cafe make from hot meals on Sunday? And question B says, how much more money did the cafe make from cold children's meals on Saturday compared to Sunday? Have a look at this question. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is look at the symbols, these circles here, and we see what they represent. So a full circle represents 100. So half a circle represents half that amount. So half of 100 is 50. We've got this quarter amount again. So that's 100 divided by 4. Or if we halve 100 and halve it again, we will find that quarter. Okay, so half of 100 is 50. And half of 50 is 25. So a quarter of a circle represents 25. But what's this here? Okay, if this is 1/4, this is 1, 2, 3/4. So how much is 3/4? Well, let's have a look. A full circle is 100. Half a circle is 50. A quarter of a circle is 25. So 3/4 is 25 plus 25, 50. 50 plus 25 is 75. So here we can see what each of those shapes represents. Right, so how much money did the cafe make from hot meals on Sunday? So we're going to look on Sunday. Adult hot meals, 100, 200. 200 plus 25 is 225. And for children, we've got 100, 200, 300. And what was 3/4 again? 3/4 was 75. So 100, 200, 300. 300 plus 75 is 375. Now, if we add these together, I know that 25 plus 75 is 100. 100, 200, 300. 400, 500, 600. So that's 600 altogether. Question 2b. How much more money did the cafe make from cold children's meals on Saturday compared to Sunday? Well, on Saturday, they sold 100, 200, 300. And on Sunday, they sold 100, 200, and 25. So that's 225. Now, if we take 225 away from 300, okay, that answer, well, if we count on, would be one way of finding that. So that would be 225 plus 5 is 230. Then what do we add to 230 to get 300? 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. We add 70. That's 70 and 5. So the answer is £75 more. And as usual, if you finished your work, have a go at the challenge question. All answers are at the end of the video.